welcome back to the Pumilio playlist on my YouTube channel. So, basically, this is the episode of the Pumilio playlist after the non-natives episode. And if you need a quick recap of what happened in the last episode to refresh your mind, if you don't want to watch last episode, I will make a recap. Last episode, we discussed the Solidipede and the bats and chickens being introduced to Pumilio. And we discussed the first two land species, the Insulampede and the Obtusodentes. And we also discussed a parasitic life form. And now we will start. This is the Springtail invasion, and it happened 1,439 million years ago. The intelligent beings were putting too many animals on Pumilio because they thought there was no aliens. Instead of bringing something huge compared to the aliens, they brought tiny springtails. The purpose of these were to feed the bald chickens. This is a Calvitumornis humus. This species of Calvitumornis has shrunk to the size of a rat. The reason for this is so it can better fit in the small ecosystem it lives in and focus on hunting the smaller springtails. Diet: springtails. Oversized springtail genetic mutation. Okay, these are the ecosystems. The following pages will contain info about the primitive ecosystems of the dwarf planet Pumilio. These will cover most of the ecosystem, as I can't do all of them. Food/prey gets eaten by the predator. Hydrothermal vent ecosystem. The planopedes gets eaten by the acropedes, and the planopedes eats the chemotroph. The chemotroph gets eaten by the herbivore heterotroph. The herbivore heterotroph gets eaten by the apex heterotroph, and the scavenger eats the dead bodies of herbivores, apexes, and filterers. And filterers also eat the dead bodies of scavengers, herbivores, apexes, and probably other filterers too. And acropedes eat orispheres, and the tube worms are the apex predators of this ecosystem. And they eat acropedes, orispheres, and planopedes because they're big enough to provide some actual nutrition to the tube worms. Speculative ecosystems. Waters of the tube worms. Surface phototroph gets eaten by the cuniculum worm and gets eaten by the flumen worm. The Insidiae worm eats the flumen worm. Flumen worm is a genus. Species: Flumen celer. Flumen rapax. Cuniculum worm is a genus. Species: Cuniculum fossorial and Cuniculum amphibio. The larva of Cuniculum fossorial is here. This is the coastal ecosystem. The testazoo eats the surface phototrophs. The planopedes eats the testazoo. The acropedes eats the planopedes. The insulampede eats the testazoo. Or did I already say that? I don't care. Obtusodentes eat testazoos as well. And sometimes the obtusadentes eat the insulin PD as a supplement to their. Okay, bye everybody. The ecosystems part of this book was really just to expand the understanding of the ecology of Pumilio. Anyways, bye. See you in the next video.